Hey guys, in this video, I am sharing with you the top 10 tools and products that I suggest any professional auto detailer purchase from yours truly, Car Supplies Warehouse. For those of you who have never heard of Car Supplies Warehouse, this is where I buy most of my auto detailing stuff outside of Amazon. They're just a really awesome online auto detailer retailer. And this is really the place that, again, I get everything that I don't get from the basic Amazon.com. Now, before we get into this, I want to make sure you guys go below in the YouTube description box and click that link. It's going to take you to the Essential Detailing Toolbox, which is our free online PDF and 5-part video series that shares with you guys the exact tools and products you need to get started in the auto detailing world today for under $500. You can put your email in, it'll let you download the guide, and you're going to get a video series showing you how to use and not use all of those products in order to get the best results and avoid damaging any customer's vehicles. Now, let's go ahead and get into the first product I suggest from Car Supplies Warehouse, and that is the Eagle Edgeless 500 Microfiber Towel. This is a plush microfiber towel that comes in a single 5-pack, 10-pack, or 25-pack, and this is what I would call the best bang for your buck, sort of all-in-one plush microfiber towel, high GSM. These are generally what I use for the second removal when I'm applying a ceramic coating. I might use this for a simple wax or even polish removal in certain instances. This is going to be a pack of microfibers that I keep on hand at all times because generally when I use these, I'm using them totally new. They're kind of just a virgin microfiber towel. When I wash these, I generally just throw them away before I even wash them. These are generally, again, my second removal of the ceramic coating towel, and they come in handy with a lot more than just that. But again, I buy them in packs of 25. Now, moving on to the second, it is much like the first. This is the Edgeless 245 all-purpose microfiber towel from the Rag Company, and these are really what I would call like a non-negotiable staple product. These are just like the plush, except they are low GSM. These are a tighter weave, a lower pile microfiber towel, and these, just like I described with the other ones, are towels that I keep on hand to use new as kind of virgin towels for the first removal of the ceramic coating or anything else really that requires an all-purpose towel like this. Now, many of you guys might remember that I often talk about the Kirkland microfiber towels, and I'll show you them right here. Kirkland, Costco, microfiber towel. These towels come in a pack of 2 and 36 in each pack. I love them, but when it comes to a towel that I'm going to be using for the initial removal of a ceramic coating and then potentially throwing away, it's going to be these towels right here. The Costco Kirkland towels that I refer to, generally these are my general exterior microfiber towels, but I don't use these when I'm dealing with ceramic coatings. Now, moving on from the Edgeless 245 towels, we have a 32-ounce spray bottle. Now, this is kind of boring like the last two. We're just talking about towels and bottles at this point, but these spray bottles are what have become my go-to spray bottles. They're unbelievably cheap, and you guessed it, the next product is actually the trigger sprayer that goes with these 32-ounce bottles. So these blank bottles I can identify and label however I want, and these gray triggers, just so you guys know, are what I buy in bulk. The bottles are what I buy as I need. Why is that? Because what happens when you need to buy a new bottle and spray trigger is not that the bottle gives out, it's that the spray trigger gives out, right? The nozzle gives out because the chemical sits in this little area right here. It degrades this little area right here, and the trigger as a whole stops working. You can see you can buy these in a 5-pack, which I do. I will put in 2, 3, 4, 5 orders of these 5-packs at a time, and I'll order 10 to 20 bottles as I need them to fill up in case they're, let's say, degrading beyond a reasonable point or I'm needing to add more chemicals. But these triggers are what I buy in bulk, and I simply switch out and use new ones on the same bottles as I need. Now, moving on from the, let's say, more boring stuff or less expensive stuff, we're coming to the MTM PF 22.2 foam cannon. This really is the foam cannon that I would suggest for anybody who wants to buy a tool that is going to last for a long time and they don't want to have to buy anything again. This tool is absolutely incredible. It is without a doubt the highest quality foam cannon, or let's say one of the highest quality foam cannons that exists on the market. And it also can come pre-installed with the spray gun. See, this is the MTM SG S28. You'll see a lot of different kinds of these spray guns. These are kind of what people use as opposed to the pressure washer wand that comes with a Sunjo or an AR Blue or a Kranzel, whatever pressure washer you're using. People often replace them with the MTM spray guns because this is far easier to use than a long spray wand. Now, on Car Supply's warehouse website, you will see there's an option to buy this foam cannon and this spray gun together rather than buying them separately. But these two pack an unbelievably powerful punch, and I will be reviewing both of them individually in future YouTube videos. These are what I would suggest for anybody who wants to buy one thing without having to buy it again. Now, after that, we come to the Polyspray 2-pump sprayer. There are many types of pump sprayers on the market, and in a video that I did not too long ago talking about the top detailing products on Amazon, I talked about a pump sprayer on Amazon, but this is really the one that I would suggest if you are buying anything off of Amazon. This is my favorite type of pump sprayer. It sits at $32. It's very inexpensive, and it's unbelievably high quality. I can toss this around. The plastic is extremely hard, extremely durable, and extremely thick, and it allows me to get a lot done in a lot less time without having to worry about how long this tool is going to last me. Now, getting into another expensive product, not to try to run your budget up, but just to really tell you guys plainly some of my favorite tools and products that I have purchased from Car Supply's warehouse in the past 12 months. The Scan Grip Multi-Match 8 is one of those products. This light is really, in my opinion, the best all-around paint correction and ceramic coating light that exists on the market. It's got an unbelievable spread in terms of the surface area that the light covers, and then in terms of lumens, in terms of Kelvin, of course we all can talk about what the ideal Kelvin and lumens is going to be for paint correction or ceramic coating depending on who you are or where you are, what you're looking at, but this is going to have a lot of different settings you can choose from, so you're going to be able to dial it in as you see fit. It also has a Bluetooth setting, so you can do that with your phone, and you can see here we've got a lot of different span of light to choose from. Now, in addition to that, the Scan Grip wheel stand is what I use personally for my Scan Grip Multi-Match 8 light. You can see it's just a simple wheel stand. No, it does not come with the light. It does have to be purchased separately, but I do suggest if you're going to purchase the Scan Grip Multi-Match 8 or any of the Scan Grip lights here, do purchase the wheel stand. It's just such a game changer, and you can see there are options to hang more than one light on the wheel stand as well. Now, moving on into the detailing brushes, these are getting back into a more reasonable budget if you are concerned about budget. The Work Stuff detailing brushes are absolutely incredible. These are definitely the best detailing brushes on the market in my opinion. You can see right here you can buy the 16, 24, 30, or 40 millimeter separately depending on what you're looking for, or you can buy a set of 4. I like the orange bristles. You do have a lot of options, and I can type in right here Work Stuff detailing brushes just to show you guys I didn't spell that right, but you guys can see when I click on these there are a lot of different available in terms of boar's hair, black bristles, orange bristles. The orange bristles are what I would call the right fit between soft and stiff, and they're also going to last a really long time, and frankly orange is kind of a harder color to stain, and it's a little bit easier to see when you get clean rather than boar's hair or even white. Black of course is impossible to stain, but it's going to be difficult to see, let's say, how much cleaning you need to do to them. So I think that orange is kind of a happy medium in terms of color as well. Now, the last product on my list here is the Blow Handheld Car Dryer, and unfortunately it's back ordered right here, but depending on when you're watching this video, that might be different, and you will see links to all of these products below in the YouTube description box in case you're interested. This is the newest product I have purchased, or one of them, from Car Supply's warehouse, and I just love it. It's such an inexpensive product relative to what it will allow you to do. the time it will save you, and the convenience of having something like this. It's simply a blow dryer for detailers. That's what this is. It does blow a little bit of warm or hot air from, and it allows you to essentially get these small areas dry, the areas that you normally would just let water drip from, let it dry in the sun, or they might even inconvenience you. You know, if you're applying a ceramic coating and all of a sudden you get some drop marks from the door handle or from the front grill. This is the kind of tool that allows you to completely avoid that learning curve or avoid that mistake curve. And this, I have continued to find new uses for it. I still haven't met the end of just the versatility of this product. Now, guys, I know that's a little bit more than 10 products, but that's because a couple of them kind of go together and I counted them as one product. But just remember, all of these products are below in the YouTube description box if you want to check out any of them, and they will be titled accordingly so you'll know exactly what you're clicking on. And like I said, make sure to click the link in the YouTube description box below that will allow you to get the Essential Detailing Toolbox, all of the tools and products you need to start your detailing business for under $500. If you're on a budget, you can download the guide right here. Once again, the link is in the YouTube description box below. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I'll see you in the next video.